It's a Manchu. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Wow, last time. What can I say about what happened last time? To give you an idea, I spent 2 hours and 45 minutes recording to create a 45-minute video. Just to give you an idea of, there was a lot of repetition, a lot of trying the same thing over and over again to get through those freaking anglerfish. Ah! And I finally got there, and I was so exhausted, I was so tired, I couldn't think straight about what that puzzle meant and how to get through it. And then, you know, after I finished up, I'm going back to Dark Bramble, by the way. After I finished up, and I said, I'm just going to sleep on it, and I'll think about it, maybe I'll come up with an idea, maybe I'll just move on to doing other stuff. And then, you know, the next morning I wake up and I realize,
of course. Of course. A child could do it. A child could do it.
so yeah, pretty clearly, I have a pretty clear idea about what the, what I have to input into that device. I'm not sure, though, if it's going to matter. It may not, it may still not work. It may be another thing that I have to do besides that to make it work. Because it looked like the warp core might have been damaged and irreparable. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not going to burden you with watching me have to go through getting through those fish over and over again until I finally get it. I'll just skip ahead to the part where I'm at the vessel again. And I'm back. Take my word for it. I made it in one try. Because I really did. I made it in one try. I'm telling you, it's true. Alright. So if you turn this on, that activates this thing. Gonna line up in a good spot. Okay. Alright. So if I have to duplicate those symbols, it's there, there, and there. Okay. That's the first one. Okay, the next one is there. Nope, 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 nope. Crap. Take it slow. There. 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 Okay. That's two. Okay, the next one is here. 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 There. 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 That's it. That should be it. Now let's see if that does something. That doesn't look like it did anything. Nothing happened. That seems to have not done anything. Well, I was afraid of that. I'm pretty certain that was the right symbol, unless I was looking upside down or something. But nothing happened. Yeah. Alright, I gotta do something about that warp core, clearly. That thing must be inactive, it must be broken, and there's no way to replace it. Unless I can find a replacement core somewhere. I know there's those black hole and white hole things at the high energy lab, but I don't think I can put them in here. I don't think so. But they were making another warp core at the Ash Twin project, in theory, if I can figure out how to get to there. I have kind of a theory about how to get there, but it's... I'm not really that confident that my theory will work. It's something I can try. For now, let's see if I can find my way back to my ship, I guess. With the little fuel I have left. Wish me luck with that. Actually, maybe instead of that, I could look around the ship more, see if there's something more to see there. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but maybe there is. Maybe I'm missing something on the ship. There was oxygen right over there. Well, the time loop was about over anyway. Well, it was a thought. I think that's probably what I'm supposed to do with that, but there's something else I need to do too. I need to find some way to replace that warp core, I think, to make that work. And that's not going to happen. Not unless I can figure out how to get to the Ash Twin project, maybe. I'm going to start off by going to Ember Twin. I'm going to see if I can find my way to the cave at the very bottom of it. I have to get there quickly if I'm going to do that. Let's see if we can do that. On a completely unrelated note. This doesn't look right. I need to be on the North Pole, don't I? This is no good. This is where I need to come down. Alright, you know what? That's close enough. I can come down from here. Sand's starting to fall. Let's see what's down here before everything fills up with sand. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled for anything of interest in the corners. Shoot, I don't see anything. The sand's already starting to rise. that's where I came in. Won't be long before I'm crushed to death down here. There's nothing here. I can't shoot through that. I'm not seeing anything here. Sliding down. Crap. Crap. Where does this lead? Where the heck am I? I have no idea where I'm at now. Shoot. This is kind of a maze. That's where I came in. Ow! Oh, what the heck? Oh! Wait a second. These things are moving. The cactus are moving. Oh, that's freaky. Also kind of inconvenient. And that's not moving. I need that to move out of the way. This is so bizarre. Everything's moving. The stalactites are moving. The cacti are moving. And I'm running out of oxygen. This is so bizarre. I've never seen anything like this. I found oxygen. What have we here? If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. So did maybe he travel on the rock? There it is. Wait, what's this do? What the hell is this? Oh, that turns the lights off. I do want the lights off. Oh, for Pete's sake, get me on... Oh, I moved. Okay, that's freaky. Okay, I'm standing on the rock now. Holy crap! That's amazing. I'm afraid to get off the rock, though. There's something written over there. Okay. I'm going to lock that in my sights. Although it's not going to matter because I'm going to have to put away the camera to look at this. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has turned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings. Meaning I must be in complete darkness if I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mellorai is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has observed a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Neat. Alright, now I have to manage to get back to this rock, okay. Alright, I'll turn the lights off. Back on. And I'm somewhere else. Where'd I get to now? This place looks vaguely familiar. I think I've been here before. I'll be darned. That's pretty neat. I'm not sure exactly how I can make use of that information, but that's pretty cool. I'll have to think about the implications of that. That if it's complete darkness and I'm standing on the rock, I can move with it. Crap. Let me go get some oxygen, then I gotta go back and find my ship. Alright, just a second. Alright, so I figured out that if I use the camera and I fix the camera on so the camera is viewing the quantum rock, it won't move as long as I'm looking at it even through the camera. And if I'm standing on a quantum rock, and it's complete darkness, I'll move with it. Oh, I landed down here, didn't I? That was not what I wanted to happen. Wait, does this go back in the cave? That's not really where I wanted to go. It totally goes back in the cave. Oh wait, no, there's a way through over here. And there's my ship. Okay. Let's head to Ash Twin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Let's see what this does. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but... need to find the right... There it is. My thinking, and maybe this is crazy, but... if I teleport to Ember Twin and then back, does it take me back to this same location? That's what I'm wondering, because there's another thing here. There's another portal here, which doesn't seem to do anything. Why would they even make that? I don't know, but... let's see. Let's see if that does anything. If it doesn't, I don't know then. I don't know. Okay. So I'm on Ember Twin now. Step onto warp platform when ready. Alright. Let's see what happens when I step back on there. Do I go back to the exact same place or someplace different? And I went back to the exact same place. Alright, never mind. It was a thought. It didn't work, but it was a thought. So now what do I do? I know that the Ash Twin project was supposed to be totally sealed off, but there must be a way into it. Just not sure how. Brittle Hollow. I wonder if I should go to Brittle Hollow, because the other thing I wanted to try to do is get to the Quantum Moon. And that's going to be a challenge. Getting the Quantum Moon is going to take a while to work out. Yeah, this one I just can't figure out. If there's any way through that. It's just totally blocked. There's no way to get in that. this point, I think the sun station is gone at this point anyway. It's absorbed by the sun. Probably not safe to go there at this point anyway. There's the sun. Gonna wander around here a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Finding nothing. Huh. Just go where I think it goes. To the giant steep teleporter. See if I have time to use this before the sun blows up. Probably not. I was wondering if I could finally confirm that this actually goes to Timberhearth, as I always assumed. That was Brittle Hollow. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to get to the Astro A10 project, but there must be a way. I really don't have any ideas. There's still a few other things I can check on. I can try to do. Let me check my clues. Nomai named Calais was standing on the Wandering Rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Calais and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Calais used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Calais and Merrill returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they can move together. Do I need to use that to get to the quantum moon, that information? Maybe. I don't know. It sounds difficult. So there's a quantum moon and there's a sun station they have to try and get to. Apparently there's more to find at the Sunless City. I don't know what there could be there. I also don't know what there could be more to find at the Interloper, but apparently there's something else there. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or in the event that it failed. You know, I've been thinking about that. 9,406 time loops. That's how many time loops had gone by when I found the tracking module. If there's one launching per 22 minutes, that adds up to 143 days. It's a long time, but not that long. And I almost wonder if the Ash Twin project was activated and it operated for a while before it found the Eye of the Universe. And at that point, it succeeded. And then the statues were activated. And the difference in the number of time loops from when it found the Eye of the Universe and the number of time loops it had been when I found the tracking module, that's consistent. That seems about right for the number of time loops I'd been through. Pretty much. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I can't be sure that the Nomai never activated the Ash Twin project, but I think they probably did. Anyway, I'm going back and forth about this, but I'm going to try to get to the quantum moon. I don't know. It seems like it's going to be complicated. The only idea I have for how to get to it is to go to Brittle Hollow. Not that. Go to Brittle Hollow and try to launch myself in the shuttle to get there. I don't know, that's probably going to be difficult. I haven't been able to use the Nomai shuttle to get anywhere before, but I have to try that. There we go. Shuttle's on the quantum moon. Alright, shall I recall the shuttle? It must be possible, right, to use this shuttle to get there, because the Nomai did. They definitely got there that way. Alright, let's see. There aren't any clues on this, are there? All that's telling me is it's going to land on the South Pole. I have to make my way to the North Pole. There it is, launch. Oh, that's... shoot, that's not it. That wasn't it. That's the quantum moon, though, right there. Alright, hang on. Did it leave? I think the quantum moon wandered away. It was there. Now it's over by Giant Steep. So I can launch my scout that way. Not that it matters. I can't launch it through that way, though. Because clearly that's not what I need to do. Well... I am stuck. I sat around at that shuttle launcher forever, waiting for the quantum moon to be in just the right position. It just never happened. Well, there's one other thing I can try to do. And I don't know how feasible it is to be able to do it. I can try to get to the sun station with my ship. And that's going to be very tricky to pull off. Because I have to fly really close to the sun. Like, frighteningly close. Like, holy crap, it's hot. It's probably just kind of slingshot past it. There's a sun station. But I can't lock onto it. Close. There's no way. That's not going to work. I have no idea how to pull that off. I guess it's been a while since I've been to Amarok. I don't know that there's much to see here, but I mean, I haven't been down here. This is interesting. I'll be darned. What's this here? Churt's research notes, property of Churt. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. Huh? I'd posit the Addle Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Well, there was that bramble on Timber Hearth. There's a piece of Dark Bramble. I've been there. Howdy, friend. Oh, hey, it's you. I guess I got nothing else to talk to him about. Didn't see that before. Planted the flag. Alright, let me head back to Timber Hearth. There might be something I can check out there. That's pretty neat. Must be an exploding sun. This is a site I've never checked out on Timber Hearth. Just gotta try not to get shot into space, that's all. There's gonna be a geyser here, right? At some point? I don't see much of interest down there. I could go down there. Worst that could happen is I could get shot into space. Actually, let me check out the other geysers. Either. That's the one I already checked down. Oof. Interesting, but let's check down this one. Whoops. Got shut into space. Crap, don't go down there. There we go. I'm not really seeing anything all that spectacular in there. What the hell? Let's see where this takes me. Where does this go? There's something here! From Calais. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. Oh, that's why that other mining site was called mining site 2B. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? If it shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Mining site 2B is safe. Kalea says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. The new life forms they're talking about, is it the Herthians? Is that us? Wait, I wasn't done reading that stuff. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Mallory once told me about from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Yeah. Yep, that's us. Or at least what we evolved from. That's cool. I don't know if there's anything else to observe here. Lights up here. I don't see anything else up here. Let's see, maybe I can take this passage down. Shoot. No. Oh! Ow. I know where this is. This is mining site 2B, isn't it? That's cool and everything, but I really wanted to go back there. I don't think I was done exploring. Alright. I think I want to head over that way and not get rocketed up. See where this goes. I can't believe I found all this stuff. I was just kind of randomly wandering around. I always wondered if there was anything down in these geysers. There's a tank there, but I can't use it. Is that a light over here? See where this leads. I keep heading downstream, so to speak. I keep getting jettisoned up. What a ride. There's something down here. The sun's about to explode. Oh, man! I want to see what else is down here. Oh, I just gone full circle. But that is cool. not really helping me uncover the greater mystery. Oh, pain. Well, I don't really need to explore here. I don't think there's anything else for me to see here. So now, you know, other than getting to the Quantum Moon and getting to the Ash Twin Project and trying to figure out how to get to the Sun Station, not much else left. Any more information? Yeah, right here. Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. Probably our ancestors. So there's no physical way into the Ash Twin Project, but there must be a way in. Just haven't figured it out yet. I don't know how to get to the Sun Station either. I tried maneuvering with my rocket and it's all but impossible. And the Quantum Moon, other than using the shuttle, the Nomai shuttle, I don't see how to do it. And I don't see how to use the Nomai shuttle to get there. That's about it. I don't see much else. There's apparently more to see here at the interloper. I could investigate that, I guess. Otherwise, there's just Ash Twin Project, Quantum Moon, and what was the other thing? Sun Station. And I have no idea how to get to those. Someplace with the Sunless City. So, alright. Unless I come up with some other ideas about how to get to those places I can't figure out yet, I guess I'll go back to some of those places that there's still more information to find there. See what else I can learn. Next time Amon chooses Outer Wilds.